Hey everyone, welcome to another My Week in Media. It's been 2 weeks this time, and I got way more these 2 weeks than I expected. One of the weeks I was out of town, and so I didn't really think I was going to get much done, but I did go explore some flea markets, some thrift shops, and I picked up quite a bit there. But anyway, let's just jump right into it. So first thing, music, and I didn't get any new music in. I did get one vinyl record at a thrift shop. The cover caught my eye, and so here it is. If you are familiar with Christian contemporary music, then you know this guy, Michael W. Smith. That cover, I was like, wow, what an interesting early 90s, 80s cover, and picked it up not knowing who it was right off the bat. And then I looked at the name, Michael W. Smith, and I remember growing up with a lot of that music, and so I wasn't too familiar. There was only one song on that album that I had heard before. But anyway, at the price, it was less than $1. I'm going to pick that up just for the cover. So that's it for music, any new music that I bought. Now we're going into the movies. So along with those thrift stores I hit up, only a couple DVDs here. One is this sealed Carol Burnett show. It is the exclusive bonus feature, so I'm thinking this is part of a set, and it being the bonus features thing, I wouldn't have expected to come across this on its own, but I did. I'm happy about that because I'm a big fan of the Carol Burnett show. I think it's hilarious. Another one I got is Really Wild Animals, and it's about dinosaurs, and this one was 50 cents. So got it for my boys. I had gotten some other dinosaur documentary type things for my kids in the past, but they ended up being a little more grown up and they weren't quite ready for those yet. So hopefully that one's going to work out pretty good. VHS came across The Frog Prince before Disney owned the Jim Henson Company and the Muppets. So I don't think I've seen this one on DVD. I haven't checked Disney Plus to see if it's even on there, but I don't see this one very often, so I went ahead and grabbed it. Next one is one I've never heard of, The Tale of Philly's Dragon. The Tale of Philly's Dragon. Never heard of or seen this before. Picked it up, thought I'd give it a shot because it was 25 cents. Another 25 cents one is The Secret of Treasure Mountain, The Buttercream Gang, and I don't know why I'm familiar with the Buttercream Gang. I know I've seen some of these when I was younger, and that familiarity with that name, the Buttercream Gang, is what made me pick that up. And then the other one is Disney Princesses Collection, Princess Jasmine. So hopefully I'll digitize this so my boys can go through and watch those too. Some other movies I got, or videos, from, I guess I'll stick with the thrift store stuff here. Went to Goodwill, picked up Saturday Night Live, The Best of Dana Carvey. So I love these Saturday Night Live collections and got it super cheap at a Goodwill. Another one is season 1 and 2 of Seinfeld. I've never really watched a lot of Seinfeld, so at the price that they had it in the good condition that was in, I decided to go ahead and pick it up. Another one is Dragon Ball Z, Resurrection F. Got to watch this one, enjoyed it quite a bit, so it was pretty good. And then another Ultraman Mega Monster Battle and Ultra Galaxy. So this set, another Ultraman set that I didn't have, got it through Amazon. It came way down in price, so picked it up. And then movies that I watched, I got to watch the third of the Hell House LLC. I thought it was the weakest of the bunch. Still had some pretty creepy imagery. It was okay. Maybe worth going through and seeing all three of them. Curiosity will probably get the better of you, because the first one's pretty good. So it might be worth going down that rabbit hole to see all of them. Some other ones that I saw, I didn't see much. I watched Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. I rewatched that one. I like that part of the Harry Potter world. I'm really finding that I'm getting more and more into the Harry Potter stuff, and I've enjoyed it for a long time, but really starting to get more into it. And the other one was The Crimes of the Grindelwald, also the second one in that series. Not quite as good. It got a little bit confusing to me, but I did enjoy it. All right, now moving on to toy-like things. So before we, anyway, Waxworks Records, they were having a 50% off sale on their Spinachers. So I got this Creature from the Black Lagoon one. And this is probably the one I'm going to put on my record player most immediately. And then I got two others. I'm kind of sorry I didn't get the third one on this, but they're from Halloween 3, The Witch and the Pumpkin Mask, or the Jack-o'-lantern mask. I kind of wish I would have got the skeleton one. They had it too, 50% off. So I kind of wish I would have got those. I guess I did skip one thing. I didn't go into... I'll save books for last. Anyway, all right. Other toy, Son of Frankenstein. So I was really surprised to come across this one. Son of Frankenstein is probably my favorite in the Frankenstein series because I really like Bela Lugosi's portrayal of Igor in those. Really shows off his acting range. And so Son of Frankenstein is probably my favorite of the Frankenstein series. I came across these in the store, the Masters of the Universe MOTU Revelation series, and they had just one Mossman and one Evil Lyn. And so I knew the Skeletor and He-Man are going to be easy to find, so I picked up these because I know in time they're going to be the harder ones to find. So went ahead and grabbed both of those. Then I was running around in a Target. Target didn't have any Revelations except for one, and I had no idea this one was even in the series, Skelegod. So I guess it's some superpowered version of Skeletor in the series. I'm looking forward to watching this when it comes out on Netflix. It's coming out here pretty soon, so I'm getting pretty excited for it. And so now I just have He-Man and Skeletor left to get, and Battle Cat. So for what they have out, this is the big one. I've been looking for this thing everywhere and never came across it, but boom, here it is. The Origins Castle Grayskull. This thing is huge. I found two of them. They were $75, which is a lot less than I thought they were going to be. So I was excited. I got me one, started to leave, and I'm like, man, I thought they were going to be like $150, something like that. So I might as well go back and get one for my kids too. So I got them. There was a second one. I got it. So my kids have one. I have one. I'm pretty excited about that. That thing is awesome. I'm so excited for that one. And now books. Didn't get many books. Well, I actually did get a lot of books. They were all for my kids though, from the flea market and thrift stores. But one from the thrift store I got for myself is this Big Man basketball book. And I remember seeing this. This must have been out in like 94, 95. You can tell that just by what Elijahwan's wearing. And Elijahwan's my favorite basketball player. And so I remember seeing this in the school library as a kid, probably about middle school age, 5th grade age, something like that. And then I got the volume 2 of the Haunted Mansion series. And so I'm still looking forward to getting in. I love how these look. Oh, they're so cool looking. And then going along with the Haunted Mansion, I got this in the mail, this 50th anniversary. It's like the ride buggy that you go in and you push the button and it plays and lights up, and you see the 3 hitchhiking ghosts in there from the Haunted Mansion. One thing I keep forgetting to talk about is TV series I've been watching. One I got to watch all the way through and finish was Godzilla Singular Point. I'll say is much better than the last Godzilla anime that they did, those 3-part movies. But wasn't a huge fan. The pseudoscience stuff they had going on in there was kind of weird and kind of confusing. So, I don't know. And then another one, I've been going through Umbrella Academy Season 2 with my wife. Been enjoying that one. I feel like there's one more TV series that I've been going through that I've forgotten. But anyway, that's it for this week, and I'll see you next time, My Week in Media.